Hey everybody, this is John, here to bring you a little tech tip from Streamingteacher.com. Today I want to talk about breaking internal corners in parts using Mastercam. So let's take a look at this part. Right in the center of this part we have a long pocket, and that long pocket has some corner reliefs in it, and those corner reliefs leave these sharp edges right where the corner relief and this wall meet up. So the problem with that is that this is going to be really difficult to deburr. We have a floor here, and that means we can't run a file through there or something like that. And any other deburring tool that we might use has the potential to damage the floor or the walls of this part. So how do we take this corner and make it into something a bit more of a radius so that we don't have to sit there and deburr it by hand? So there's actually two ways to do this. The first way is to go into Model Prep, go to Push Pull, grab the corner, and physically push that corner in so that it creates a radius. You could create something really small, so it's not really affecting the function of the part, it's just breaking that corner a little bit, something like 0.02. And then when you do that, you'll regen the toolpath, and it will automatically come in there, and it's going to modify the toolpath so that it follows that new radius. That's the easy way to do it. But you can't always change your part. The problem is that certain regulations like ITAR don't allow you to go in and just make changes without approval from engineers. So how do we do this in such a way that we don't have to change the model? Well, there's an easy way to do that too. Inside of our contour toolpath, we actually have an option to break these corners. Inside of Cut Parameters, there's a feature called External Corner Break Radius. So what external corner means is when you're looking at the part, anywhere where the tool is on the outside of a corner is where it can apply that. So that's a good example of it right here. The tool is actually coming on the outside of this corner. It's not saying the external of the part. It's not just the outer boundary. It's saying if you have a corner like this where the tool has to go around it. So this could work on the outside of a part, but it also works for sharp corners like this inside of a part. In here, we can just put in a small corner break radius. Again, I would use something like maybe 0.02. Hit the green check and regenerate. Now let's go into Backplot. I'll go to a top view and let's take a look at this corner here. I have my holder turned off so we can really see what's going on. So I'm going to move the tool up to here, and then I'm going to play this at pretty low speed so that you can see what's happening with the tool. Notice that the tool is now going to violate this corner by a bit, and that actually creates a nice smooth radius along this inside corner. Now we don't have to deburr it. So there's a couple of easy ways for you to go in and make some changes to your programs so that you don't have to do so much deburring. If you like this video, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our YouTube channel. But more importantly, if you do like what we're doing here, you should come over to Streamingteacher.com and check out all the other training we have going on there. We actually covered this in a recent presentation called Taking the Edge Off, Deburring in Mastercam. So if you like learning about Mastercam and want to learn more ways to make your programming better, head on over to Streamingteacher.com to see all of the other great Mastercam training content that we have.